Teenage pregnancies often lead to single parenthood, which can be challenging for both the parent and child. 13. Healthcare access. Access to proper healthcare may be compromised, affecting both maternal and child health, as children of teen moms may be more likely to become teen parents themselves. 15. Limited career opportunities. Teen moms often face difficulties pursuing and maintaining careers, impacting their financial independence. 16. Child poverty. Children of teenage parents are at a higher risk of living in poverty. 17. Higher rates of preterm births. Teenage pregnancies are associated with higher rates of preterm births, affecting the baby's health. 18. Child abuse. Risk. Teen parents may be at a higher risk of unintentional child abuse due to lack of experience and stress. 19. Impact on educational goals. Teen moms may struggle to achieve their educational goals, limiting their potential in various fields. 20. Prevention and support. It's crucial to focus on prevention and systems to help reduce the impact on schools and society. Closing. Thanks for joining us today. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed.
9 weeks pregnant. Your baby's development. This week, your little one, now officially known as a fetus, is looking less and less like a little pink blob and instead has more of a mini baby shape. Even the tail that had been present in earlier weeks has almost disappeared. Tiny facial features continue to develop this week, including a more prominent nose and eyelids. Top, the head is large compared to the body, while down below, little toes are now visible. Internal organs are also forming, including the digestive and reproductive systems, meaning that the intestines as well as testes or ovaries are growing. Now that you're 9 weeks pregnant, your little one may be still development. But you'll have to wait until sometime spotting in the first trimester. Call your healthcare provider if you see any more than a few drops of blood. Mild uterine cramping. This is a time of rapid change in your body, and you may experience mild uterine cramping. If the cramping is severe, or if you feel other pain like lower back pain, call your doctor to rule out any problems. Morning sickness. If you haven't experienced morning sickness by now, you could be one of the lucky ones who will avoid this common symptom. But if this, keep on eating smaller, though munch on some extra snacks, keeping in mind that you only need to add about 300 calories to your daily intake. Foods like fruit, cereal, and yogurt are great choices. Food cravings and aversions. Your sense of smell is heightened now, and foods and smells you once enjoyed may now seem unpleasant. On the flip side, you may now find you crave certain foods. You can feel free to indulge any food cravings you have, as long as they seem healthy. Just make sure you're sticking to a balanced diet. Always talk to your healthcare provider if you crave non-food things like dirt or chalk. Fatigue. Thanks to an increase in your levels of the hormone progesterone during the first trimester, you may find yourself sleepier than usual. Rest as much as you can during the day, particularly if you're having trouble sleeping at night. Feeling moody. If you're feeling on top of the world 1 minute and doomed the next, you can thank pregnancy hormonal changes. Speak to loved ones about how you're feeling. It may help you feel a little better, and seek help from your healthcare provider if your mood swings are severe. Frequent urination. Yes, those extra trips to the bathroom may still be a part of your day as your baby grows and your uterus presses against your bladder. This need to pee more often may also be caused by the increased volume of blood in your body, which makes your kidneys work overtime. Don't drink less water, as staying hydrated is important, but try to go to the restroom before you head out the door or before you go into a long meeting. If you notice a burning sensation or pain when you pass urine, call your doctor, because this can be a sign of a urinary tract infection. Acne. If you're experiencing acne now and didn't before you got pregnant, or if your acne is worse now than before, it may be one of your pregnancy symptoms. Read up on how you can combat some of those spots and blemishes, and remember that it's just one of those pesky pregnancy hormone-related symptoms that should clear soon after your baby is born.
Title: How to Check a Pregnancy Test, a Comprehensive Guide. 1. Introduction. Welcome to our guide on how to check a pregnancy test accurately. 2. Importance of timing. Timing is crucial for accurate results. Discuss when to take the test for the best outcome. 3. Understanding pregnancy tests. Explain the types of pregnancy tests available, urine tests, and blood tests. 4. Choosing the right test. Guide viewers on selecting a reliable pregnancy test kit. 5. Reading the instructions. Emphasize the importance of thoroughly reading the instructions before starting the test. 6. Gathering supplies. List the necessary items needed for taking the test. 7. Collecting urine. How to collect a urine sample proper. Demonstration on how to perform the test accurately. 9. Waiting period. Explain the waiting period before checking the results and why it's essential. 10. Interpreting results. Provide guidance on interpreting the results correctly, including what different symbols or lines mean. 11. False positives and negatives. Address factors that could lead to false positive or negative results. 12. Next steps. Discuss what to do after getting the results, whether positive or negative. 13. Seeking medical advice. Highlight the importance of consulting a healthcare professional for confirmation and further guidance. 14. Emotional support. Offer reassurance and support for viewers, acknowledging the emotional impact of pregnancy test results. 15. FAQs. Answer common questions about pregnancy tests, addressing concerns and misconceptions. 16. Tips for accuracy. Provide additional tips to ensure accurate results, such as testing in the morning and avoiding certain medications. 17. Handling results. Discuss how to cope with different outcomes and offer resources for support. 18. Partner involvement. Encourage involving partners in the testing process and decision-making. 19. Test disposal. Guide viewers on proper disposal of used pregnancy tests. 20. Conclusion. Summarize key points, reiterate the importance of accuracy, and offer encouragement to viewers.
Welcome back to our channel, where we provide valuable information and support for those on their journey from infertility to fertility. Today, we'll be discussing the step-by-step process of transitioning from infertility to achieving a successful pregnancy. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any of our informative videos. Let us dive right into it. Step 1. Seeking professional help. The first crucial step in the journey is seeking professional help. Consult a reproductive endocrinologist or fertility specialist to evaluate your medical history, conduct tests, and diagnose any underlying issues causing infertility. Step 2. Diagnosis and treatment plan. Once diagnosed, your fertility specialist will create a personalized treatment. Changes, medications, or advanced assisted reproductive technologies like in vitro fertilization IVF, intrauterine insemination IUI, or egg freezing. Step 3. Lifestyle and dietary changes. Making positive lifestyle changes can significantly impact your fertility. Maintain a healthy weight, exercise regularly, and consume a balanced diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Reducing stress through activities like yoga or meditation can also be beneficial. Step 4. Medications and, in some cases, hormonal imbalance. Your specialist might prescribe medications to regulate your hormones and improve your chances of conception. Step 5. Assisted reproductive technology. Successful, you may explore assisted reproductive technologies such as IVF. This involves fertilizing and transferring the resulting embryos into the uterus. Step 6. Egg or sperm donation. If needed, you may consider using donated eggs or sperm. This option is often chosen when a partner has low-quality eggs or sperm or in cases of same-sex couples. Step 7. Surrogacy. Surrogacy is another option for individuals or couples who can't carry a pregnancy themselves. A surrogate mother carries the pregnancy on behalf of the intended parents. Step 8. Adoption. If achieving a biological pregnancy isn't possible, adoption is a wonderful way to build a family. Adoption agencies can help match you with a child, and the process varies by country and jurisdiction. Step 9. Emotional support. Throughout this journey, emotional support is essential. Consider joining support groups, seeking therapy, or confiding in close friends and family members who can provide comfort and understanding. Step 10. Patience and persistence. Remember, the path from infertility to fertility can be challenging, but staying patient and persistent is key. Celebrate being on your support network, and never lose hope. Conclusion, host, that wraps up our step-by-step guide on transitioning from infertility to fertility. We hope you found this information helpful and encouraging. If you have any questions or would like us to cover specific topics in the future, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay strong and keep believing in the power.
10 weeks pregnant. Your baby's development. Your baby has come a long way in just a few short weeks. That little head is taking on a rounder, more human shape, and by now all the internal organs should be in place and starting to work together. Tiny tooth buds have begun to develop too. Your baby's fingers and toes are growing longer, and the webs that had been between each finger and toe are starting to disappear. At the moment, your baby's eyes, eyelids, and ears are continuing to develop, but they've still got some growing to do before they're fully formed. The size of the fetus at 10 weeks pregnant. Your little one is still growing very quickly. At 10 weeks, the average fetus is about the size of a strawberry, measuring approximately an inch from crown to rump. Mom's body at 10 weeks pregnant. Your uterus is about the size of a large orange at this point, whereas before you became pregnant it was about the size of a small pear. Around this time, you likely have had or with your healthcare provider for a thorough examination. At this appointment, your provider may do an internal and external position of your baby, as well as take blood samples for a variety of other tests. These blood tests may be used to determine if you have any infections, what your blood type and Rh factor are, and whether your own immunizations are up to date. 10 weeks pregnant, your symptoms. At 10 weeks pregnant, here are some of the symptoms you may be experiencing. Morning sickness. You're not alone if you're 10 weeks pregnant and you're still suffering from morning sickness. The good news? You're likely to start feeling better soon. Morning sickness often goes away after you enter the second trimester. Keep in mind, some moms-to-be experience a more severe form of morning sickness called hyperemesis gravidarum. If you suspect you may have this, speak to your healthcare provider. Round ligament pain. Of all of the pregnancy symptoms you may be experiencing around this time, this one is among the most uncomfortable. Round ligaments are two of the ligaments in your pelvis that help support the uterus, and as your baby grows during pregnancy they stretch and soften. When these ligaments tighten, you may feel pain on one or both sides of your abdomen. Changing positions in bed or doing strenuous exercise may bring on this pain. Light stretching and gentle movements may help relieve the discomfort. If this symptom doesn't go away on its own, or if you also have a fever, call your healthcare provider. Minimal weight gain. Clothes may be fitting a bit tighter, you may not have gained much weight, and you may even have lost a little if you've been dealing with morning sickness. Be sure to talk to your doctor if you're concerned. Exhaustion. You might feel like napping at every opportunity. This could be thanks to the increased levels of the hormone progesterone in your body. Headaches. Some moms-to-be get the occasional headache during pregnancy. If you're experiencing this symptom, try to rest in a darkened room and apply an ice pack to your head or neck to help relieve the pain. Contact your healthcare provider if the headache persists or is severe. Mood swings. Hormonal changes may play a role in the highs and lows you feel when you're about 10 weeks pregnant. You may find it helpful to distract yourself by chatting with friends, watching funny TV shows or movies, or treating yourself to a massage. Just be sure to choose a trained masseuse who knows about safe massage techniques for pregnant women. Vaginal discharge. You might be seeing more vaginal discharge than before, which is caused by your increased blood supply and higher hormone levels. This normal vaginal discharge is known as leukorrhea, and you can expect to see a clear to milky colored, nearly odorless discharge that may appear slightly yellowish on your underwear. Contact your healthcare provider, though, if you notice a strong odor or color changes, or if you experience itching or bleeding around the vaginal area. Acne. If you're experiencing acne now and didn't before you got pregnant, or if your acne is worse now than before, it may be one of your pregnancy symptoms. And remember that it's just one of those pesky pregnancy hormone-related symptoms that should clear soon after your baby is born.
Start with a warm welcome and a brief introduction to the topic. Mention the importance of understanding ovulation for those trying to conceive or practicing contraception. Point 1. Know your menstrual cycle. Explain that ovulation occurs in the middle of your menstrual cycle. Discuss the typical menstrual cycle length, which is around 28 days, but can vary. Emphasize that tracking your cycle is essential. Point 2. Start with day 1. Explain that the first day of your menstrual bleeding is considered day 1 of your cycle. Point 3. Calculate your cycle length. Instruct viewers to record the number of days between the start of one period to the start of the next for a few months. Highlight that cycle length can vary and may not always be the same. Point 4. Determine your ovulation window. Mention that the ovulation window is usually around the midpoint of the cycle. To find it, subtract 14 from your average cycle length. For example, if your cycle is 28 days, subtract 14 to get 14. Your ovulation window is around day 14. Point 5. Use ovulation prediction kits. OPKs. Explain that OPKs can help pinpoint ovulation more accurately. Describe how to use OPKs by following the package instructions. Point 6. Monitor basal body temperature. BBT. Discuss how a woman's basal body temperature rises slightly after ovulation. Instruct viewers to use a basal thermometer and take their temperature every morning before getting out of bed. Point 7. Track cervical mucus changes. Explain that cervical mucus changes in consistency throughout the menstrual cycle. Describe how to observe and record these changes. Point 8. Pay attention to ovulation symptoms. Mention common symptoms like mild pelvic pain, breast tenderness, or heightened senses. Stress that these symptoms are not definitive but can be additional indicators. Point 9. Keep an ovulation calendar. Create an ovulation calendar. Use a calendar or a smartphone app to track cycle length, OPK results, BBT, and other relevant data. Remind viewers that it may take a few months of tracking to accurately predict ovulation. Highlight the importance of patience and persistence. Conclusion in the video. Remind viewers that understanding their ovulation cycle can be helpful whether they are trying to conceive or manage contraception. End with a call to action. Encourage viewers to subscribe, like, and share the video. Invite them to ask questions or share their experiences in the comment section.
10 Best Foods for Boosting Fertility in Women. Introduction. Greet your audience and introduce the topic. Mention the importance of nutrition. Point 1. Fruits and vegetable benefits of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Provide examples of fertility-friendly fruits and vegetables. Point 2. Leafy greens. Emphasize the role of folate in reproductive health. Recommend specific leafy greens like spinach and kale. Point 3. Whole grains. Discuss the benefits of complex carbohydrates and essential nutrients. Suggest whole grains such as quinoa, brown rice, and oats. Point 4. Lean proteins. Explain the importance of protein without excess saturated fats. Recommend sources like poultry, fish, and plant-based proteins. Point 5. Nuts and seeds. Highlight the nutritional value of healthy fats, protein, and minerals. Name specific nuts and seeds beneficial for fertility. Point 6. Fatty fish. Discuss the role of omega-3 fatty acids in promoting fertility. Recommend fish options like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. Point 7. Dairy or alternatives. Stress the significance of calcium and vitamin D for reproductive health. Suggest dairy products or alternatives like fortified plant-based milk. Point 8. Avocado. Talk about the benefits of monounsaturated fats and folate in avocados. Provide creative ways to incorporate avocados into the diet. Point 9. Berries. Discuss the antioxidant-rich nature of berries. Name specific berries like blueberries and strawberries. Point 10. Water. Explain the importance of staying hydrated for overall health and fertility. Encourage viewers to prioritize water intake. Conclusion. Summarize key points. Invite viewers to share their thoughts or ask questions in the comments. Remember to engage your audience, maintain a conversational tone, and include any additional information or personal anecdotes that can enhance the video.
Unlocking the secret to boost female fertility. Top 20 foods for improved egg quality. Introduction. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we have an incredibly important topic to discuss, something that many women may find valuable on their fertility journey. We'll be diving into the top 20 foods that can significantly enhance female egg quality. If you're ready to unlock the secret to boosting your fertility, stay tuned. Segment 1. Importance of female egg quality. Before we get into the list, let's understand why female egg quality is crucial for conception. The quality of your eggs plays a pivotal role in fertility, affecting not just the likelihood of conception, but also the health of the baby. Now, let's jump into the first set of foods that can make a positive impact. Segment 2. Dark leafy greens. Our number 1 on the list is dark leafy greens such as spinach and kale. Packed with essential nutrients like folate and iron, these greens promote optimal egg development and overall reproductive health. Add a generous serving of these greens to your diet for a fertility boost. Segment 3. Berries. Next up, we have berries. Blueberries, strawberries, and loaded with antioxidants. These little powerhouses protect your eggs from oxidative stress, enhancing their quality. Snack on a handful of berries daily to give your fertility a sweet and nutritious kick. Segment 4. Avocado. Moving on to number 3. Avocados. Rich in monounsaturated fats and vitamin E, avocados support hormonal balance and nourish your reproductive system. Incorporating avocados into your diet can positively impact your egg quality over time. Segment 5. Fatty fish. Let's talk about fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, omega-3. Fatty acids found in these fishes are essential for reproductive health. They not only improve egg quality, but also contribute to a healthy pregnancy. Aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week. Segment 6. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds come in at number 5. Almonds, walnuts, and flax seeds are rich in omega-3s and antioxidants, promoting better egg quality. Snacking on a handful of these daily can be a simple yet effective way to boost your fertility. Segment 7. Quinoa. Quinoa takes the 6th spot on our list. This whole grain is a fantastic source of protein and essential amino acids, supporting overall reproductive health. Swap out refined grains for quinoa to give your body the nutrients it needs for optimal eggs quality. Segment 8. Greek yogurt. Number 7 is Greek yogurt. Packed with protein and probiotics, Greek yogurt promotes a healthy gut, positively influencing your reproductive system. Choose the unsweetened variety for maximum benefits. Segment 9. Broccoli. Broccoli, our 8th contender, is rich in folate and other crucial nutrients. It aids in regulating hormones and supporting healthy egg development. Steam or stir-fry broccoli as a tasty and nutritious side dish to boost your fertility. Segment 10. Lean protein. Lean protein sources like chicken and turkey make it to number 9. Protein is essential for overall health, and incorporating lean sources into your diet helps provide the necessary building blocks for optimal egg quality. Segment 11. Eggs. It might sound cliche, but eggs are our number 10. They are a fantastic source of high-quality protein, choline, and antioxidants. Including eggs in your diet can contribute to improved egg quality over time. Segment 12. Citrus fruits. Let's move on to number 11. Citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits. Packed with vitamin C, these fruits support the production of collagen, a crucial component for healthy eggs. Add a citrusy twist to your diet for a fertility boost. Segment 13. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds claim the 12th spot on our list. These tiny seeds are rich in zinc, a mineral essential for reproductive health. Snacking on pumpkin seeds can contribute to better egg quality and hormonal balance. Segment 14. Beans and lentils. lentils come in at number 13. These plant-based protein sources are high in fiber and essential nutrients, supporting hormonal balance and reproductive health. Incorporate a variety of beans and lentils into your meals. Segment 15, sweet potatoes. Number 14 is sweet potatoes. Packed with beta-carotene and vitamin A, sweet potatoes support healthy egg development. Swap regular potatoes for the sweet variety to enhance your fertility. Segment 16, tomatoes. Tomatoes take the 15th spot. Rich in lycopene, an antioxidant, tomatoes support reproductive health by protecting eggs from damage. Add fresh tomatoes to your salads or enjoy them in cooked dishes. Segment 17, asparagus. Asparagus claims the 16th spot. This green veggie is loaded with folate, promoting optimal egg quality and hormonal balance. Steam or roast asparagus for a delicious and fertility-boosting side dish. Segment 18, beets. Beets at number 17 are rich in nitrates and antioxidants. They support blood flow to the reproductive organs, positively influencing egg quality. Incorporate beets into your diet for a natural fertility boost. Segment 19, lean red meat. Lean red meat makes it to number 18. Rich in iron and zinc, red meat supports overall reproductive health. Choose lean cuts and enjoy them in moderation to enhance your fertility. Segment 20, water. Last but not least, staying hydrated is crucial for optimal fertility. Drinking enough water ensures proper circulation, supporting the delivery of nutrients to the reproductive organs. So, don't forget to keep yourself well hydrated throughout the day. Conclusion, and there you have it, the top 20 foods to improve female egg quality. Remember, making these dietary changes and consistency is key. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more valuable content. Wishing you all the best on your fertility journey. Until next time, take care. Outro. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy and happy. Title: Effective PCOS Treatment, 20 Key Steps to Manage Polycystic Ovary Syndrome. 1. Introduction. Treat your viewers PCOS. Mention the importance of early diagnosis and management. 2. Understanding PCOS. Explain what PCOS is and its impact on women's health. Highlight common symptoms such as irregular periods, acne, and weight gain. 3. Seek professional help. Emphasize the importance of consulting a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis. Encourage viewers to find a healthcare provider experienced in managing PCOS. 4. Lifestyle modifications. Discuss the role of diet and exercise in managing PCOS symptoms. Suggest a balanced diet with emphasis on whole foods and regular physical activity. 5. Weight management. Address the link between PCOS and weight gain. Provide tips on healthy weight loss strategies, if applicable. 6. Medication options. Briefly explain common medications prescribed for PCOS, such as birth control pills and anti-androgens. Highlight the importance of medication adherence. 7. Nutritional supplements. Discuss supplements like inositol and vitamin D that may benefit women with PCOS. Emphasize consulting a healthcare professional before starting any supplement regimen. 8. Fertility considerations. Touch on the challenges PCOS. 12. Sleep. Highlight the importance of adequate sleep for overall health. Discuss the link between PCOS and sleep disturbances. 13. Skincare. Address skin-related concerns associated with PCOS. Provide skincare tips to manage acne and other skin issues. 14. Customized treatment plans. Acknowledge that PCOS treatment is not one-size-fits-all. Work with their healthcare providers to develop personalized plans. Recommend reliable sources for further PCOS education. Mention reputable websites and support groups. 16. Community support. Emphasize the value of connecting with others who have PCOS. Mention online forums or local support groups. 17. Ongoing education. Encourage viewers to stay informed about new developments in PCOS research. Highlight the importance of staying proactive in managing one's health. 18. Mind-body connection. Discuss the impact of mental health on PCOS. Encourage practices that promote a healthy mind-body connection. 19. Long-term outlook. Discuss the long-term management of PCOS. Address the potential impact on overall health as women age. 20. Conclusion. Summarize key points. Encourage viewers to take a proactive approach to their PCOS management. Remember to tailor the script to your audience and provide accurate, up-to-date information.
The size of the fetus at 16 weeks pregnant. At 16 weeks, your fetus is now the size of your little one could be more than 4.5 inches long, crown to rump, and weigh close to 4 ounces. How big is my baby at 16 weeks? Your baby now weighs in at a whopping 3 to 4 ounces and is 4 to 5 inches in length. The backbone and tiny muscles in your baby's back are gaining strength, so she can straighten out that head and neck even more. Thanks to those developing facial muscles, your baby is capable of making a few expressive frowns and squints, even at this early stage. Baby's beautiful eyes are finally working too, making small side-to-side movements and perceiving light, although the eyelids are still sealed. Delicate baby skin. Your baby's skin is thin and translucent. It will thicken and develop as your pregnancy progresses, but will continue to be almost transparent for quite some time. And here's the skinny on baby skin, it's practically translucent now, so if you took a peek inside your uterus, you'd be able to see your baby's blood vessels under scalp patterning. On your baby's scalp, hair follicles are forming a pattern that will remain for life. This patterning sets the stage for how your baby's hair will grow. New hair follicles don't form after birth, so babies are born with all the hair follicles they'll ever have. Heart at work. Your baby's heart is now pumping about 25 quarts of blood each day, and this amount will continue to increase as your little one develops. Baby will soon hear your voice. Listen up, tiny bones in your fetus ears are in place, making it likely that baby will soon be able to hear your voice, or something like it, when you're speaking. Generally, babies fully develop the ability to hear in the womb by 18 weeks of pregnancy. During its 16th week of development, a fetus will be starting to form facial expressions, and its nervous system will be growing. Your body at week 16. Rapid growth. At 16 weeks pregnant, your uterus is growing at about the same pace as your baby's. It's getting to the point where you may not be able to, even if you wanted to. Your 16 weeks pregnant belly. At 16 weeks pregnant, you may now be at the stage where your bump clear. Your pregnancy weight gain. It may be hard to watch yourself gain weight during pregnancy, even when you know there's a wonderful reason for it, but try to embrace your body's new shape and think of every pound you put on as a sign of good health for you and your baby. Nasal congestion. 16 weeks pregnant, your symptoms. At 16 weeks pregnant, here are some of the symptoms you may be experiencing. Skin changes. You might have heard about the pregnancy glow, and now it might be your turn to experience it. Increased blood volume in the blood vessels and pregnancy hormones causing more oil production can make pregnant skin look flushed and dewy. Nosebleeds. At 16 weeks pregnant, nosebleeds can be an issue for some moms-to-be, and might be caused by increased circulation. Lower back pain. This is one of the most common symptoms that can strike when you're pregnant, and it's good to have some strategies to avoid or lessen the discomfort. For example, take warm baths or showers, stretch regularly to help your hardworking back muscles relax, pay attention to your posture, and wear low heels. Round ligament pain. As your amazing uterus grows, the round ligaments that support it are thickening and stretching. Breast changes. Pregnancy headaches.
Fast track to fertility. Expert tips from a leading doctor. 1. Introduction. Welcome viewers. Today we're sharing the top 20 tips to boost fertility and increase your chances of getting pregnant fast. 2. Healthy lifestyle. Maintain a healthy lifestyle with a balanced diet and regular exercise to support overall well-being. 3. Nutrient-rich foods. Focus on nutrient-rich foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins to enhance fertility. 4. Hydration. Stay well hydrated by drinking plenty of water, promoting optimal reproductive health. 5. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Reduce caffeine and alcohol intake, as excessive consumption can impact fertility. 6. Maintain a healthy weight. Maintain a healthy weight, as both underweight and overweight conditions can affect fertility. 7. Regular exercise. Engage in regular moderate exercise, which can positively influence reproductive health. 8. Balanced hormones. Ensure hormonal balance through a healthy lifestyle and, if needed, consult with a doctor for guidance. 9. Quit smoking. Quit smoking as it has detrimental effects on fertility and reproductive organs. 10. Stress management. Practice stress management techniques such as meditation, yoga, or deep breathing. 11. Regular checkups. Schedule regular checkups with a fertility specialist to monitor reproductive health. 12. Know your cycle. Understand your menstrual cycle to identify your most fertile days and optimize conception timing. 13. Tracking ovulation. Use ovulation prediction accurately for better timing. 14. Position matters. Experiment with different sexual positions to increase the chances of sperm reaching the egg. 15. Optimal timing. Be consistent with intercourse during the fertile window to maximize. 16. Sperm health. Encourage sperm health by avoiding hot tubs, tight underwear, and excessive heat exposure. 17. Preconception supplement. Taking preconception supplements like folic acid to support a healthy pregnancy. 18. Limit exposure to harmful substances. Minimize exposure to environmental toxins and chemicals that may affect fertility. 19. Fertility-friendly lubricants. Use fertility-friendly lubricants that do not hinder sperm movement. 20. Patience and emotional support. Be patient and seek emotional support during the fertility journey, understanding that it may take time. Thank you for watching. Implementing these tips boost your chances of getting pregnant fast. Remember, consulting with a fertility specialist is crucial for personalized advice.
Through the stages of pregnancy. Objectives of pregnancy. The first trimester, second trimester, and third trimester. Identify and describe the approximate duration of each pregnancy stage, including the weeks and months. Explain the physical and hormonal changes that occur during each pregnancy. What is pregnancy? Pregnancy is in which a woman's body nurtures and develops a fertilized egg, leading to the growth and fertilizes an egg, resulting in the formation of a zygote. The stages of pregnancy are typically divided into 3 trimesters, each approximately 3 months long. Throughout pregnancy, the fetus grows and develops, forming organs, tissues, and body systems. The average duration of pregnancy is around 40 weeks, calculated from the first day of the woman's last menstrual period. First trimester pregnancy. Pregnancy weeks 1 to 4. Fertilized egg travels down the fallopian tube and implants into the uterine lining. The fertilized embryo begins to form and consists of a cluster of cells. Development of the neural tube, which will become the brain and spinal cord, begins. Formation of the placenta, connecting the embryo to the mother's bloodstream. Pregnancy weeks 5-8. The embryo grows rapidly. Basic features of the baby begin to take shape. The umbilical cord forms, connecting the baby to the placenta. The neural tube closes, marking the completion of the baby's spinal cord. The placenta grows and takes on a crucial role in pregnancy weeks 9-13. Major organ systems have formed, and the baby's structure is more defined. The fetus develops fingers and toes, which are initially webbed but begin to separate. Facial features become more distinct, and the eyes may move closer together. Muscles develop, allowing the fetus to make spontaneous movements. Second trimester, pregnancy, weeks 14 to 17. Many of the major organs and body systems functioning or nearing functionality. Fine hair called lanugo begins to cover the baby's body to provide insulation. Bones continue to harden and muscles develop, enabling coordinated movements. The baby starts to practice swallowing and can even suck its thumb. Pregnancy weeks 18 to 22. The baby experiences a substantial growth spurt with an increase in size and weight. The baby's senses continue to develop, and it can now hear sounds from the outside world. The skeleton continues to develop, and the bone marrow produces red blood cells. A waxy substance starts to form on the baby's skin to protect it in the amniotic fluid. Pregnancy weeks 23 to 27. The baby's growth continues at a rapid pace, and their body becomes more proportionate. Lungs continue to develop, and respiratory movements, such as practice breathing, occur. Skin becomes less translucent as fat